As we start to block in this drawing, we're going to be working from a printed out photo that we take of the still life. And what we're going to do is line it up by using a modified loose grid system, by drawing from corner to corner and across from top to bottom. The same thing on the printed out page. We're going to draw the same thing but do it freehand on the 18 by 24 paper and then line up what we're sketching. It's sort of a guide to help get things faster into position. Now the first thing you'll notice is I'm comparing things like the width to the height of the object, and that object I'm observing is about twice as high as it is wide. By holding a pencil or the stick I'm using up directly to the photo, it's easy for me to compare and then translate that to the drawing. Make as many adjustments as erasures as you need. Like you'll notice I am adjusting the cap at the top because it looks like it's a little bit too small. So erase as much as you need and stick with using only the 2H pencil for the entirety of this part. I'm placing the object below, and you'll notice that some object, like the egg I'm about to draw, have a direction that you can give them, like from the apex to the bottom of the egg to the other side of it. You could draw a line straight through it that projects it at that direction, basically. So I'm drawing that in and feeling my way around the edges of the object. Remember to stay as light as possible, and as I was saying, stick to just the 2H pencil and just be really light and know the main purpose of this drawing is the shading. So to get the dimension of that large bowl, I noticed that it's as wide as the central object is tall. So that is an easy way to check the dimensions. I'm also looking at angles, like the angles of the side of the bowl, and lining up the object behind the bowl. I found it was easiest to lay that stick across from the top of that central object to the top of the object behind it and match that angle by basically moving that stick directly from that printed out paper to the drawing, and that's where I am able to correctly line up the two objects. Avoid getting pulled into too much detail and just stick with the basic infrastructure of it, knowing that we're going to get into shading as the primary goal of this.